Let's rebel against defeat, chase excellence, masculinity, men first. I've been asked a bunch of times my thoughts on Kevin Samuels, and I have watched quite a few of his episodes. In fact, I find him quite entertaining, as well as educating of some of these gals who are absolutely delusional. What I like about Kevin Samuels is the fact that he keeps these gals accountable, and he tries to show them the delusion of their thinking. I think, what was the last one I watched? A 38-year-old woman, 2 kids from 2 different baby daddies that said she was basically a princess or was extremely high value and wanted a high value man that made, $500,000 a year, was 6'4", had a 12-pack of abs, and, was a prince in every regard. And I love how he just tries to educate these gals that their aspirations and their desires are completely whacked. Number one, they're not high value because they have 2 different babies from 2 different baby daddies. They're older. The wall is hit. A lot of guys will not marry them because, it doesn't fit the narrative. So I really think he does a great service in educating men on really what the modern day landscape of the 98% of the 98%, which I call, are not recommended. And it's really sad as well to see that gals in this type of caliber that are 5'2", 170 pounds, really believe they're princesses. The delusion is edible through the whole video. So, that's what we're dealing in all areas of life. We're dealing with a lot of delusion. We're dealing with the instant attention and validation that the social media brings to these women. We're dealing with the thirst. The beta male thirst has a ton to do with the delusion. Now, he's also, I believe, has a traditional narrative as well, that he believes that there can be, if women truly understand their role, there can be successful marriages and relationships. Now, I would love to believe that aspect, but I believe that there's only 1% to 2% of women out there that actually fit this category, and then still there's risks and rewards based on that. So what do I think of Kevin Samuels? I think he's worth a watch. I think he's got some really great videos, great topics, how he allows women to basically present their case, and he dissects the case, meaning, look, you're not high value. At this stage in the game, you're 37 years old, you haven't been married, why aren't you married? All the same questions we ask as men, he asks, and he doesn't pull punches. So that's my thoughts on Kevin Samuels. I'll continue to watch topics that interest me. I think he's got a great audience of people that are really trying to understand why relationships have failed in today's modern times, and from both the male and the female side. So that's what I think. I think the delusion can be eaten with a fork and a knife in today's world. And just be careful out there. Know what you're getting into. Know that 98% of women out there, I don't recommend. And I'm sure that majority is on the male side as well. So go out there and make it a great day. This is Rebel Against Defeat, Chase Excellence, Masculinity, Men First.